Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in for another entrepreneurial vlog. So, as you guys know, I have been testing out hair vendors. So the hair that I'm currently wearing is 2 bundles of kinky curly hair. I forgot the inches, so I'll put them on the screen if I can remember, or y'all can just go back and watch the video from when I bought it. So this hair is really nice. But I think I have officially decided to not go with this vendor, not because of the quality of the hair. Nothing's wrong with the quality of the hair. It's just that they don't have enough textures that match 4C, 4B, and 4A hair, right? So the kinky curly hair, this is really more of like a 3C, 3B texture. And then I think they have one that's Afro curly, and that one is more of a 4C. But that's kind of it, really, for the range. Like, they don't really have a variety in between that 3A and 4C texture. And as you guys know, Candid Beauty Emporium is designed to cater to natural textured African American hair, which is typically from 3A to 4C type hair. So I did get some new bundles from another vendor. This vendor I found on Alibaba. It's one of 2 vendors that I'm considering from Alibaba. So I found 2 vendors on there that have like the texture range that I'm looking for. So right now this is the vendor, the hair that I have now is from the vendor that you guys saw me go explore. And then I got some kinky straight bundles from the other vendor, and then once I finish testing these bundles out, I will test the other vendor out as well, and that'll probably be more with a more curly texture, just because I want to be able to compare and contrast. Or what I might do is, if I really love these kinky straight bundles so much, is I might just go ahead and go with this vendor for the launch date, and then have the other vendor as a backup vendor just in case they got some shipping issues or anything like that. So I'm gonna show y'all the bundles because I literally just got them. They were supposed to get here on Wednesday. Today's Monday. So they got here really, really quick. I think she shipped them out on Thursday, maybe Friday, Thursday or Friday. So they got here really, really quick. But I'm gonna show y'all about this. Hold on. Okay, so y'all don't mind the mess in the back. As you can see, I'm clearly under the process of moving. So I got 2 bundles of kinky straight. Michi, please go. This is not for you. So I got 2 bundles of kinky straight. I got an 18-inch and a 16-inch because I want to give a natural look. I can't be walking out here with 30 inches of kinky straight hair on Tuesday if my hair was just at 16 inches on Monday. Like, you know, I want it to look realistic. That's kind of the whole point of me getting kinky straight hair. But I'm just gonna take it out the bag and tell y'all what I think, show y'all the hair. So this is how it comes. It is full from the root to the end. It's folded a little bit because it was folded in the shipping bag, but I don't know if you guys can see like the texture. Okay, so this hair is super, super soft. It does not have a smell. The wefts kind of smell like they've already been shampooed, but the hair doesn't have any, it doesn't have a fragrance or a scent to it or anything. It is really full. However, I have a big head, and now I'm a little bit worried because I watched a bunch of reviews on kinky straight hair, and mostly they were videos of like people doing their sew-in with the kinky straight hair. And a lot of people did use 2 bundles. A lot of people also use 3 and 4 bundles. I just felt like that because the hair was so full and thick, and again, I'm going for a natural look, that I didn't need 3 and 4 bundles. Like, that would just be excessive to me. But now that I see the wefts, I'm a little worried that this might not be enough hair. So this is the 16-inch. And I feel like what might be my saving grace is that I do plan on doing a versatile sew-in, which means I'm gonna leave my whole perimeter out, and my part area, so that will have less hair to have to sew on, or less area space to sew on. So I feel like that might be the only thing that saved me. But this is the 16-inch, again, full from the root to the ends, and this one doesn't have a smell either. And so look at how full this hair is. So if I'm making a ponytail, if I put this hair in a ponytail, this is how thick it's gonna be. This is how thick the ponytail will be. I feel like if you do another bundle, it won't get realistic. It won't look realistic, because whose ponytail is that thick? Nobody's, like, not for real. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna love this because my hair poofs so bad. And if y'all follow me on TikTok, if you don't, go over there and follow me on TikTok right now. My TikTok is at The Real Kimmy B Show. And if you follow me on TikTok, then you'll know that last summer I had some kinky curly tape-ins. Were they kinky curly or kinky straight? I think they were kinky curly tape-ins, but I straightened them. So they had like that kinky straight look. And the one thing that I did love about the tape-ins, and it was from a completely, totally different vendor. Not any of the vendors that I'm testing out for my hair. For my hair to sell for my business. It's not from one of those vendors. It's just from a vendor that I like to buy hair from. But what I did like about wearing the kinky curly tape-ins in their straight state is that even when I went outside and my hair poofed up, so did the tape-ins. They poofed up too, so it still made it look very, very natural because it matched the texture. So I'm hoping that that's what will happen with this kinky straight, because my hair is not heat trained and it is always frizzy. I don't know why, especially the top part of my hair is always frizzy. I have absolutely no idea why. But I'm not gonna put those bundles in today because obviously I still got this hair in. But I will be doing like getting some content and stuff with these bundles, washing the hair. I am gonna shampoo it and condition it before I install it. And then I'm just gonna give you guys like a review of what I think. So for now, my review with this hair, let's say on a scale from 1 to 10, I would rate this hair like a 7. And what's the reason for the 7? So the reason I would rate it a 7 is because it does shed, right? But so does your natural hair. Your natural hair sheds in its natural state. So it's not that bad. I will say that these bundles also came really full from the root to the end, or they don't have roots, from the weft to the ends. And I will say I haven't done anything with this hair. Like I didn't straighten it. I didn't like try to curl it with a curling iron. I haven't put color on it or anything like that. I haven't even washed my hair since I installed this, which it really needs to be washed now. So yeah, I do like this hair. It's just not a texture match for my hair at all. So I really do have to like finesse it, which is why it's up in this bun right now, because this is all I had the energy to do. And it's fine because I actually like wanted to experience like a big puff, messy bun type thing with the curly hair. And that's fine, but I will say that this is still good quality hair. So if anybody wants to get hair from this place, I would recommend that you do so. I don't know why I gave it a 7 out of 10. Like I can't really explain it. I think for me, it's just because it's not a texture match, but that is completely my fault because I purchased, if you guys remember, if you watched the first entrepreneur vlog, you'll see that I bought one bundle in Afro kinky texture because I knew my hair was not a kinky curly texture. So that's 100% my fault. The hair is good quality, it does shed, and it is high maintenance. That's what it is. It's because it's high maintenance. I don't like, when I'm wearing weaves, I want it to be as low maintenance as possible. I don't like high maintenance hair because it's already a struggle for me to wake up on time and get to work on time in the morning. I don't need to have to do stuff to my hair every day. Like I just really cannot. And after I'm done testing these vendors, I'm going back to my braids because, boo, I need to be able to just wake up and go in the morning, not be sitting there struggling trying to do a hairstyle. So that's what it is for me. It's the fact that it's not a texture match and the fact that it's high maintenance. Curly hair is very high maintenance. I don't care what nobody say. Don't let them lie to you. A wash and go is not a real thing, especially if your texture does not match the texture of the bundles. So a wash and go is not really a wash and go. Okay. So that's my review on this hair. You guys stay tuned and see what I do with the kinky straight hair. So, okay, today is day 2 of me wearing this hair. This is the kinky straight hair that I'm testing out from the second vendor. So we got 3 that we're supposed to be testing out, but I think I'm gonna stick with this one because so far I love this hair. It is pretty early for me to make that judgment call, but I think I made an executive order decision, and we're gonna roll with the second one, and then use the third one as a backup vendor. I still need to test products from the third vendor though to make sure that I want to use them as a backup vendor. But I really just wanted to come on here and show y'all the hair. So I'm gonna get closer so y'all can see the texture, not too much on my gray hair though, okay? Not too much. So this is the texture. I did blow dry the hair as I was installing it, and I have gone through and like pressed it out with a hair comb, with a hot comb, but I only pressed my hair out. I pressed my hair out with a hot comb, and then I flat ironed the sew-in as well as my hair and curled it together. So it's been, some of the crinkles are a little more relaxed because I've pressed them and applied heat to them. So yeah, this is what I got. And then also a hack that I saw, shout out to TikTok. So a hack that I saw, because as you guys can tell, I have a leave out, not a closure or frontal or anything. I have my natural hair left out. Michi, please. So, by me having my natural hair left out, my natural hair is not heat trained whatsoever. It freezes up at the thought of outside. Like, I ain't even really gotta be outside, be thinking about outside, so I make my hair freeze up real bad. It might not revert, but my hair freezes so bad, and I have a problem with keeping my hands out of my hair, so that automatically makes it frizz up even more. But what I did was I got some Frizz Buster serum and some hairspray. And I put the serum on to, you know, smooth down my hair. And then I put the hairspray on a bristle brush, not a padded brush or a paddle brush, but a bristle brush. And then I just brushed the hairspray into my hair. It is a light hold hairspray because I don't want my hair to get all crunchy and stuff. It is a light hold hairspray, but I did put the hairspray on there. You can do this trick with the wax stick too, but when I did it with the wax stick, it made my hair overly greasy. So I did it with the wax stick yesterday and it didn't really work. And I had to come home and do some dry shampoo and blow dry my hair again because the wax stick just had my hair so greasy. So I won't use the wax stick again unless it's like on my roots, which I actually don't need right now. Yeah, after I did that, I just went through with a small tooth comb, a rat tail comb, and I combed it through to make sure like all the hair was in place. And then I just ran my hands over it again like this. So that's what I've been doing to like keep my leave out manageable. I had to figure something out because the frizz, baby, it was taking me out of here. But y'all go ahead and drop y'all comment right now and let me know what y'all thinking about on this texture. I am gonna continue to wear it and see if I notice any cons to the hair. So far, it's all pros for me. Like, it's not even tangled at the nape, and I've been outside and everything. It's not tangled, it's not shedding, there's nothing, like, the hair is not doing anything. It's just here, and I love it. So I'm gonna give y'all a look one more time at the texture. Again, the crinkles that are in it are a little bit more relaxed now because I've blow dried it, hot combed it, and flat ironed it or curled it. So yeah. So while styling this hair, I did cut a lot of layers in this hair. So I did originally get a 16 and 18 inch. I didn't cut any off the bottom, like as far as the length. So the longest length should still be an 18 inch, but I definitely chopped it up in between to make some layers, so. So I just wanted to come and give a quick update on this kinky straight hair. So as you can tell, I just washed my hair. I think there's a glued in tracking here that is coming out. So this is just the one track that I glued in at the top, close to my leave out. So y'all, I want to say, first of all, I really enjoyed having this hair, because I'm probably gonna take it out next week. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I think it's been like about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, but it is getting so hot. Like, it's about to be 90+ degrees this week, and I just can't with the leave out and stuff, like. So it's time for me to braid my hair up. But I wanted to do a review, and right now I'm just oiling my scalp so that hopefully this will prevent my hair from getting greasy, because I'm doing it before I actually blow dry it, so to have time to like dry in the process. But y'all, I think I ruined this hair. So this is my 3rd time washing it. So y'all saw the first time that I washed it when it was still straight out of package. I washed it, I want to say like the week before last, and I call myself trying to be a professional hairstylist and use this round brush right here. And what I think happened, because y'all saw prior to me washing the hair, it was not shedding. Even after I washed the hair, it was not shedding. Okay, now I'm basically pulling the strings from the weft. Like, I think when I was round brushing it, I might have used too much tension and like started slowly pulling the strands out of the weft, because ever since I washed it with and used this to blow dry it, it's been shedding crazy. Like, I hate that, because I can't deal with the shedding, because I'm constantly putting my hands in my hair, and at this point it's like, oh yeah, every time you touch your hair it's shedding. So I don't know if this is an issue, a vendor issue, or a Kim issue. Like, Kim, you messed it up, you destroyed this hair basically. But I will say that this hair is also very high maintenance. So y'all, I told y'all how I felt about the kinky curly hair and high maintenance hair just in general. This hair is also very, very high maintenance. You can get away with not doing anything to your hair for longer with the kinky straight hair. That's what I will say. So like some days, y'all saw when I was moving, I had just kind of slapped it up in a ponytail, and it still blended. It was still blended. My little flyaways and stuff at my roots was not blended, but that's on any day. So right now I'm just about to blow dry my hair. Well, I'm about to put this Color Wow straight serum in my leave out, and I'm gonna use the round brush on my leave out only. I will not be using it on the weave, and that's because the Color Wow straightening serum requires retention. That's the only reason I'm using this round brush, okay? But I'm just gonna let y'all watch the process and probably put this on a time lapse, and I'm just about to go back and vibe out to my music. I just wanted to come and tell y'all what my thoughts are about this hair. Look at my curls. Curls are still intact, so I don't think I got heat damage. Okay, maybe right here. Maybe right here. But again, the curls in the front of my hair was always looser, but as y'all can see, it's reverting just fine. It might have a little heat damage right here on the ends, but that's fine. I can cut that out. It's well overdue for a trim anyway, so I'm fine with it. Where is the... So I'm gonna use this. This is what I'm talking about, the Color Wow. The Color Wow straightening serum. I'm also gonna use this Garnier Fructis and the good old Fantasia heat protector frizz buster. That's what I'm using, and y'all just saw I oiled my scalp, and I'm also gonna put the hooded dryer on, like once I do this part, so that the braids underneath can get dry. That's an important step. Y'all need to make sure you do that, because if you don't, your braids gonna stink. It's gonna make your weave stink, and your head gonna start itching way more. And when you trying to hug up on your man, he gonna smell your stinking braids, because they done mildew because you left them wet and decide to style your hair. So make sure you're sitting under a dryer, or at least got like a diffuser where you can like put it close to the scalp to get your braids dry. Okay, y'all, so this is the final style that I'm going with for today. I just pinned the braids behind at the nape. Hopefully that'll also keep like my hair off my neck because it's hot and I do sweat, so that it's not like directly on my neck. But this is what it's looking like, and I did not flat iron anything. Y'all saw it was just a blow dry braid down, and I did use some hairspray to blend my hair, and it was a light hold. Hairspray. So yeah, I got that. And this is all I got. But I did want to show y'all how bad it was shedding like throughout the wash process, and not only has it started to shed now, but it has also started to tangle. So again, I don't know if this was me ruining the hair or if it was just bad hair from the vendor, because it didn't start out like this. It didn't start out with the shedding and the tangling, and like the first week that I wore it, it was absolutely fine. It did not tangle. It didn't get the little nest in the back, your nape of your neck, you know, when you sweating and stuff, or when it's hot. It didn't do the bunching. It didn't do any of that. And then once I washed it using that round brush, thinking I knew what I was doing, it was all downhill from there. So I'm gonna continue to test out vendors, but I'm about to go into a braid style. Like, I have to get my braids for the summer because, like I said before, it is extremely hot and I just cannot do like the loose hair out, or at least not my loose hair. My loose hair out when this sun is like I can't do it. So I just want y'all to see the blend of my hair. Like I said, you can go longer without doing anything to your hair with the kinky straight texture. Y'all saw all I did was blow dry and blend using some frizz buster and the light hold hairspray, brushed it in, and this is the blend. So I'm gonna turn around. Cause you're not about to tell me that this is not my hair. This is my hair. It grew out my scalp just like this. And I feel like the cut with the layers makes it look even more natural, like chef's kiss. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you guys again for watching my entrepreneurial vlogs. And if you are enjoying this series, go ahead and drop a comment right now and let me know what you guys like, and let me know what you guys expect to see from my business, Candid Beauty Emporium. If you don't follow me right now, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to my TikTok and my Instagram at Candid Beauty Emporium, on both. So it's the same for both platforms. And go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, give me a like if you like this content, and make sure you subscribe and smash that post notification bell so that you never miss another upload. You get notified every time I drop a new upload. That's all for this video, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.